What is going on, guys? It's GS and welcome back for yet another Madden 13 online ranked match. Yes, baby, one more. As we're giving candy to the baby. That's it. Go ahead, eat it. We done with them. We give you some more. Actually, we're going to. Today we have the Seahawks and we're going up against the 49ers. Yes, you have two candies. No, you already got two. Nope. Leave these alone. You already got two. Eat those two first. These will go here. Eat those first. Alright, so like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by little man. Yeah, D-Wishes. We got the Seahawks and we're going up against the Niners. And the Seahawks are one of the few teams that can really match up with the 49ers. Very solid offensively, tremendous defense. Definitely got a lot of playmakers. So I'm looking to run the ball more than usual. Marshawn Lynch is an absolute stud. So I definitely want to get him involved in the game plan. You also have Leon Washington that you can mix in and, go from that power back, lightning and thunder type combination. So I definitely got to, try my best to work past this 49er defense. And I know it's not going to be easy. Right there, we get a screen to Lynch and he breaks the tackle, but then he fumbles. And that is why the 49ers are the best team in the game. They cause things like that to happen. Nobody causes fumbles like the 49ers. They hit hard, they draw the ball loose, and that sucks, especially when the computer does it. There's nothing worse than seeing computer fumble as we get an interception right there. No super you, Testin Sherman. But the big hit CPU fumbles, man, they're the most frustrating thing in the game because you can't really avoid that, especially with the 49ers, because everybody hits hard. On certain teams, who to avoid. On 49ers, everybody has high hit power, so it doesn't even matter. But we go over the middle to Tate, and we end up scoring a touchdown. Golden Sports to Golden Tate. Just keeping it just like that, the Golden Connection. So we scored a touchdown, and we are up 7-0. And now we're back on defense, and I feel confident. I love what the Seahawks have to offer on defense. 2 shutdown corners, a good defensive line, good fast linebackers, hard-hitting, high-weird safeties. Right there we drop a pick with Tommy. That should have been an easy pick 6, but Butterfingers right there. So he stands in the pocket, and then he decides to go over the middle, a little over towards the left. We thought we would have had a pick, but unfortunately we don't come up with it. So he's mixing it in, running and passing, but like I said, I definitely like the defense as we drop another interception. Definitely like the defense that the Seahawks have, and again, there's not too many teams that I can pick against the 49ers and be like, okay, they're somewhat even. The Ravens, I believe, have that in Madden 13. So do the Seahawks. I think the Steelers are there. Even though they got dropped a ton due to overalls and attributes, but their linebackers still hit very hard. You got Malu is a beast, and Mike Wallace is a glitch, and Ben Roethlisberger is a stud, and there's just not too many teams that I would put up with the 49ers as far as talent-wise that I see somewhat equal, just because the 49ers defense is ferocious. And as you guys know, 4th and 1 he decides to go for. We had him in the backfield, but Gore just gets that falling forward animation, which gives him that first down. Now we're frustrated. We're like, we got robbed out of a stop, and now he's probably going to score. And that's exactly what ends up happening. Even though we stopped him on 2nd down, 3rd and go, he ends up running to the right. We stop him here, so it's 4th down, but he does end up going for it, and he does end up scoring a touchdown with the run. So now it's 7-7. Second quarter's here, so it's like, what? Let's see if we can, keep the momentum going offensively. Take it slow. There's no reason to rush. He does get ball back at halftime, so we got to be careful. We don't want to score too quickly, then he can clock us, and then he can score, then he gets ball back and takes the lead, and those are the type of situations you want to avoid. So if I don't score as quickly as possible, I want to be able to kill some clock. And right there, if I literally don't score in 2 plays, I'm milking the clock as much as I can, because I know he receives ball back at halftime. Right there we go, Butler. He's so strong, though. I said that man is so strong. Somebody please go and check that man's protein level. It's a little too high to be breaking tackles from grown men. I believe it's clearly that man brushes his teeth with filet mignon. I'm just saying. So right now we're in great opportunity to score a touchdown even though we get sacked. Big 3rd and goal right here. So who do we go to? Wide open on the streak towards the right. We end up scoring a touchdown right there. Wilson absolutely coming through, throwing a beautiful pass right there. So we're up 14-7, and now we're feeling good. We definitely need a stop right here, or if he scores, we need to be able to retaliate. We don't want to go into halftime with the tie game because that gives them the chance to take the lead. So, you got to be careful. And if you guys are paying attention, I still am, I'm using the coach ebook right there. Don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. So definitely, pay attention to see if you can pick up on my reads and what it is I'm doing, what routes I'm looking for, and what plays are having success for me. Because then you can kind of pick that up and, use that yourself as well. We get to a screen on Marshawn Lynch, and he gets us really close to the end zone. Unfortunately, stopped short. But we do end up scoring a touchdown eventually. We're on the 2-yard line, so we end up just pounding it in there. So what's good about a 2-possession lead, obviously, there's nothing like 2-possession leads, but the one down factor is, like I said, he does get ball back at halftime. So this is why getting the ball back in the second half is key, because even though he's down 2 possessions, he can score, get ball back at halftime, score again, that 14 unanswered, and to be able to, come back. So even when I'm down like this type of position, and I know I get ball back, I'm a little confident another dropped interception right there, because all it takes is one score, getting ball back, score again. That's why everybody always kicks off to receive the ball in the second half, because either you can make a comeback or either you can further the gap in the lead if you have one. So if all you guys do, if there's anybody who receives when you win the coin toss or the opposing team loses it, don't ever receive. Always kick. You want the ball back at halftime. Right there, nice pass to the outside, and now we're like, damn, are we going to be able to stop him? And unfortunately, we don't. He scores a touchdown. So now we're like, okay, we definitely got enough time to hopefully make something happen. Some minutes, some change left. Almost 2 minutes. We got all of our timeouts. Besides that fumble, he has not stopped us yet on offense. Right there, we thought we would have had it with Leon. We had enough room to make something happen. Unfortunately, we run right into a defender. So we definitely want to be able to hopefully get a score, even if it's a field goal, because he gets ball back, and we got to be careful about that. So hopefully any type of score here. Like I said, I feel confident that I'm going to be able to move the ball. We've been able to do so all game. Trying to sneak in a couple of runs to get the clock going. We definitely want to be able to kill the clock. Right there, we do a nice screenplay to Lynch, and we get a huge first down. Really close to first down, I should say. 31 right there, because it was 2nd and 15. So, but then he stops us. He calls timeouts. 4th and 1. It's like, you know what? We're not going to chance it. We're going to punt the ball. We're going to play smart. We got that 4th down swag this game. You got to be careful. I don't want to make a mistake, and then he has the ball. He scores. Get balls back at halftime. So it's like, let me play it safe. I want to go into halftime with the lead. So hopefully we can stop him and avoid, him getting a field goal or touchdown or any type of scoring opportunity. So right here, he goes deep up top towards the right, and we don't get any type of ball hawk animation. But nonetheless, we're going to halftime, and we're going in with the lead. So right now, we're like, okay, he has a chance to tie the game. I definitely feel like I'm outplaying him. I definitely feel like my offense is getting the best of his defense. So it's like, that's the thing about, him getting the ball back at halftime. It's like he can possibly tie this game, even though I feel like I've been, outplaying him so far. So hopefully our defense can come through, turnover on downs, a fumble, interception, anything that we can do to go ahead and prevent this guy from scoring, even holding him to a field goal. As long as he doesn't get a touchdown. But right there was a nice read over towards the right, but he doesn't get it. So 3rd and 1, big crucial right there. And right there, he throws right into coverage, continuing to test me like I don't know, man. He's a multiple disrespectful offender. That's what he is. He's throwing right at me thinking I don't got no users. Well, twice you found out. Don't test me, my man. So right now we got a good chance to score. We lob it up. We thought we might have had it, but the ball hawk ends up dropping it. But then he sends that fell screen. He sent heavily towards the right. Butler wide open up top. We end up scoring, and then wait. He ends up quitting. Only up 2 possessions, but the man threw in the towel, figuring he cannot do anything to come back. He definitely knows that this offense is too much for him to handle. He's like, the 49ers can't help me. My next best chance is having 11 Jesuses out here to go ahead and stop GS, but I can't do that. There's no game genie. There's no game shark that can give me that type of code. So he ends up quitting. We win. Surprisingly, we end up winning. Not surprising that we win, but surprisingly he quits. Only 2 possessions, but nonetheless, that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy GS, and we're signing out. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Twitter.com/MrGoldenSports. Look out for that full game breakdown of the Colts ebook tomorrow. And that's it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we are out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.